What volume of 12.0 molar sulfuric acid, H2SO4, is needed to prepare 1.00 liters of a 0.500 molar solution? So looking at this, what we're given is how much of this concentration stuff do I need to make a certain amount of a different concentration, a concentration that's lower. So I'm using some concentrated stuff and it's becoming less concentrated when I add some water. That's a dilution problem. Okay? This is a dead giveaway when you see that you've got two concentrations in one volume, or maybe two volumes in one concentration in a problem, and it's having you change the concentration over the course of time. Okay? So the dilution equation makes these problems pretty simple. Okay? That's C1V1 equals C2V2, where C is concentration and V is volume. And again, the little ones mean before and the little twos mean after. So from here, we just need to figure out what's the concentration volume before and what is it going to be after. Right? Let's go through the problem and figure out what's what. So we're asking what volume is needed. So that means what volume, that's going to be our V1, right? Because that's what we need to start with and we don't know it. That's what the question is. This is the starting concentration, so this is going to be C1, right? Because again, this is what we're starting with before we end up preparing what we want at the end, right? This number here is the volume after it's been created, so that's our V2, and this is the concentration after it's been created. So this number here is our C2. Okay? From here, all we need to do is plug these things into our equation and solve for the one we don't know, which is V1. So C1 here is 12.0 molar. We don't know V1. That's equal to C2, which is 0.500 molar, times V2, which is 1.00 liters. Okay, V1 is going to be equal to 0.500 molar times 1.00 liters divided by 12.0 molar. Molar is going to cancel. We're going to be left in units of liters, which makes sense for volume. And if I plug all of this stuff through my calculator, what I get is 0.0417 liters for my V1. That's the volume that is needed, so that's the question, that's the answer. Okay, we could convert that into milliliters if we want. Right? This number is also equal to 41.7 milliliters, which is also a correct way to express the answer.